Nigerians are going.
My name is Boma Eyaye. I'm from Port Harcourt in Nigeria.
My name is Honorable Evans Bepe, Speaker, River State House of Assembly. I'm from Nigeria, River State.
You see, the Nigerian team is a team that most times starts on the weak side, and by the time the competition progresses, they get to their full maximum capacity. From the first match against Iran, most people felt Nigeria did not perform very well, but since after that game, they have been progressing one match after the other, and so we definitely hope that today too Nigeria will progress to the quarterfinal stage.
All right, my name is Dr. Tami Danagogo. I am the Minister of Sports Nigeria. We are in Brasilia to win the round of 16 match against France. You can see from the steady progress the team has been making that the effort of the supporters is actually paying off. Our people back home in Nigeria are very passionate about sports and football in particular. That is why you see people flocking in here to support them, and we are beginning to see the dividends of the support of the government and the generality of the Nigerian populace. A couple of things make for success at this level. Competence is one. Patriotism is also very important. You can never really find somebody who will love you more than you love yourself. That is why if you have a competent local coach, I think it's always better to have them. In fact, when the controversy used to rage on whether we should have a foreign coach or a Nigerian coach, I had to look into available literature and even the history of coaches and football. And we realized that since the World Cup started, no country has won the World Cup with a foreign coach. Yes, that is the realization. Every country that won with their own indigenous coaches. And what does that tell you? It tells you that what it takes to win is a combination of patriotic zeal and competence. So I believe that our choice of Coach Stephen Keshi is right. And of course, he has justified it. He has brought us up to the knockout series. And we are hoping from the zeal I see in their eyes that they will take us up to the quarterfinals today and beyond. But you know, there is a particular problem when it comes to football. It is not the responsibility of the governments alone. In fact, you must understand that even when government comes in to look into the activities of the football federations, it always will bring them into confrontation with FIFA. So I think FIFA should also devise a means of working hand in hand with the governments, the various governments of the various countries, to ensure that their operatives in the various countries are manifestly transparent. Because a situation where officials are not transparent, these are the problems you are talking about. And then the government wants to use the stick, and then FIFA will shout that there should be independence. But we cannot be talking about independence when there is manifest corruption, which is giving rise to these situations. Like you said, in the cases of some of the other African countries. We are lucky in Nigeria, we are trying to manage ours. But the fact remains that there needs to be a proper synergy between FIFA and the home governments to ensure probity, transparency in the way financial matters are handled. So that when governments want to look into what is happening, you don't say, oh, you are violating our independence. But the same government is oftentimes made to contribute to the development of this game. Oh, certainly Nigeria is going to win. We are looking at 2-0. Thank you, thank you.
I'm Adamu Emozozo, Nigeria's ambassador to Brazil. Reaffirm my minister's prediction, 2-0.
Thank you.
One continent, one flag, go Super Eagles.
Nigeria, 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 Nigeria.
My
My name is Pastor Richard. I'm the pastor in charge of the Redeemed Church of God here in Brasilia. I am highly impressed about the nation Kenya, though I'm a Nigerian. But when I heard that a nation is sending the national team to watch the World Cup, even though they didn't qualify, I said, no, I would like to meet this team. I wish I can just say this to the nation Kenya, that what the president has done to boost the morale of the team is not only for the team, it's for the nation now and in the future. Because they did not come here to play, they have come to see what is happening here. And what it means to that generation is that they will be thirsty to come for the next World Cup. And in the qualifying of the next World Cup, I know that Kenya must do well, because this is a morale booster. Politically, Nigeria, let us leave politics out of it. The truth of the matter is that this issue of sponsoring a national team from Africa to come and watch in Brazil is something that even OAU should learn from, because it's going to move African football forward. If all the nations in Africa can do this, tell me what the impact it will be on World Cup in the next World Cup. God bless Nigeria. We are winning. Are you supporting? Yes, 2-0.
My name is Daniel Atori. I'm from Nigeria, and this is
Oluseun Adesanya, also from Nigeria.
I want to say congratulations to France about our players. Nigeria boys, they did their best. They tried. I'm sure you all watched the game. Technically, our boys were better, but somehow the midfield got collapsed. When Onazi got injured, the French players took advantage of that. We are not sad, but it's painful that we are out of the competition. We had wanted to go straight to the quarterfinals because the president assured us that he was going to come to Brazil when we qualify for the quarterfinals. Congratulations, France, and we say, I love you, Brazil.
I just want to add it. Give the kudos to the Brazilians. From the first game, they've been very supportive. In fact, I'm in love with the Brazilians. They are very good. And once again, I want to tell Nigerians in diaspora that, yes, the Super Eagles have done us proud. They have performed very well. But still, there's still a lot to come.
One continent, one flag, go Africa!
My name is Emeka.
My name is Uche, and we're from Nigeria.
Look, great game, but it's soccer. One side has to win. We played our hearts out. It was a good game, but the goals didn't come. What do you think, bro?
For you to win a match, you have to play attacking football. And when you get the opportunity, you have to utilize it. And when you meet a good team, you're going to know your weaknesses. And that was our weaknesses. No good bench. You only feel your first 11. What about the bench? There isn't any tangible player to change the atmosphere of the game. That is it. Nigeria.
One continent, one flag, go Team Africa.
My name is Nneka Ikem Anibeza. I'm from Radio Nigeria.
My name is Pascal Atuma. I'm a Nigerian-based Hollywood filmmaker.
We played very well, played very hard under the circumstance. I think the weather was a little bit harsh because after the first 30 minutes, their game started dropping. And when the French scored their first goal, the Nigerians didn't play as if they had something at stake. They were really... Yeah, up Nigeria. They were really affected by the injury to Onaze, who was a hatchet man in that team. He was the one who did all the dirty job in that team, and when he got injured, it was really difficult for Nigeria to continue. We played hard, we played well, but I think this was our personal best.
I don't think this was our personal best. I think the game we played against Argentina was our personal best, and today I don't think Keshi came with enough boys. Because after the first half, when the boys were getting tired, when they got tired, we didn't have anybody on the bench for him to bring in to change the game. He played his whole card the first half, and after that first half, I don't think he knew the next way to go, and I don't think we had the players on the bench.
You know, in the last two games, Victor Moses had not played, and people were like, why is Victor Moses not playing? Victor Moses does not play according to the coach's instruction. Victor Moses is an wait, let me tell you, this is an individual.
No, you cannot blame it on one player.
I'm not blaming it on. No, I'm just trying to tell you. You said
my sister.
No, you said we didn't have enough players on the bench.
My brother, you saw the match. You watched the game. All our card, we played it first half. Second half, it was France. When Onasi got injured, it took Keshi almost 3-4 minutes to find who to put in there because there was nobody in there. Oh no, the boy he brought in, he was scared. You saw that. He brought in a local player from Kano Pillars. That was who he used for the substitution. It was, let me tell you, my sister, I'm not happy.
When I say personal best, I'm telling you that out of 32 teams, we came down to 16, right? And Nigeria was still on the last of 16.
Sister, good is not,
it's not enough, but I'm telling you that this is how far we could go.
No, this is not how far we could go. We have players.
France. No, listen. Those were not on the list in the first stage.
Okay,
we have been winning this game without those players. We came this far. No, listen. We came. No, listen.
Did you watch Costa Rica?
We didn't play Costa Rica.
No, but you didn't watch their team.
We did not play Costa Rica.
You didn't watch their team. We didn't have no bench.
Do you speak English? Do you speak English? Yeah. Okay. Where do you think the French?
Yeah, I feel very good. Very good. But I'm Nigeria.
Nigeria is better than French.
France.
Nigeria is the same as Brazil, you know, it's the same people, the same face, the same everything.
See?
We love Nigeria.
Yeah. Two good teams. No, nobody deserves to go home. When the World Cup started, nobody wanted to go. From 32 teams, we came down to 16. From 16, no, you can only say you're better than France when after the game you win. You have a win over France.
No, we lost. I'm not gonna say France is better.
No, I'm not gonna say we were better than France because France will qualify and we are going home.
You know, my take on this is this. Let us stop politics in soccer. Right? Let us stop politics in soccer. Let us go into Nigeria. We have the talents. Let us bring our best talents to every tournament. So when we lose, we'll go home happy.
You see, these players.
I'll give you an example, Argentina. The Argentina game, we lost, but I was proud to be in Nigeria. See, but today's game, my name is Pascal.
Okay, but you see, this team is relatively a very young team. The only old players there are Yobo, Enyama, and Odenwike, okay? They are very young players. I'm sure if you keep them together for another 4 years, by next year, they are going to be a super team. But whether Stephen Keshi is going to be there or not, that's a different story. And it takes a coach like Stephen Keshi to bring out the best that you saw in these players in this World Cup. I don't think Stephen Keshi is going to be here after today. Keshi is going to South Africa. I think he's already signed a deal with South Africa. It's been a pleasure working with Stephen Keshi. It's been a pleasure knowing that such a coach can bring out the best from our home-based players. We have quite a bundle of talents at home, but we need a down-to-earth coach like Keshi to bring them out, to inspire them, to build that self-esteem that a local coach, a local player needs ahead of the international players.